I'm plowing in so I can plant some grass in it just as soon as I get it plowed. Mr. Johnson down at the dealership called me, and he saw me using that John Deere planter seed driller, and he said, I got a case one just came in. He said he would cut me a good deal on it if I wanted it, so I have to go down there and see. Take a look. Got to get this planted, so put get grass planted in here, and I may, depending on how long it takes me to get the grass planted, start making tomatoes and lettuce for the mixed salad on this episode. I'm saying may. I ain't promising that I will. We'll see. But some good money on that, so I can start making silage again. And I've already mulched this and limed it, so all I've got to do is plow and plant. And I'm doing the lower end first, so when I finish up, I'll finish up next to the farm up there. That end ain't as long as this end. It's a 9-meter plow it's pulling. But yeah, I need to get that started so I can be making money off of the mixed salad. That's makes more than the jam does, so there's also a French fry factory on here. I don't know if I'm ever going to mess with that. I just don't like messing with potatoes that much. And there's a popcorn factory on here too. So I'm not a big factory on this game. I don't like the factories much, other than that, like that silage and of course the mixed salad, because they're both on the farm. You can make money off of them. And we got to plow the rest of this field, and then I think I'm going to go down to the shop. To look at that other cedar. I'm going to take mine down there, so if I decide I want it, I'm going to put the seed out of mine, the one I bought, or that I got already, into that one. He said it looked just like the John Deere, except it was case. Case International, so we'll see. I have decided not to put that temporary passenger mod that came out yesterday. I'm not going to use it on here. I'm going to use a different type of, if I can get all that in one pass. I don't know of it. Might be able to. Nope, there's a little bit there. Let me swing on. Would you look at that? That's what you call cutting it close, I guess. If I'd have chose to use this at 6 meters, I wouldn't have been able to got all this in one pass. I'd have been about 2.5 meters short. Good. I thought that was going to get a little wider there. I may have to make another, yeah. Turn around and come back a little swipe there. Then we'll start on the upper half here. See, this end ain't as big and as long as that end. Won't take as long. I'm gonna try to get that started today once I get this field planted. If I had a little more money, I would hire a worker, but of course, I don't know how well they do on plowing, because you never can tell with them workers. See, if I was on PC, I'd just set the GPS and let it go. But unfortunately, I'm not on PC. So. But won't take much longer to get a few more passes here, 2 or 3, something like that. And when once I get that product going, the mixed salad, there's a special trailer you can buy, and it'll go straight on to it. And I'm gonna back up here and go across and put this end off. It's wider down here. Still too wide. It goes around this curve here, turn here. Now we'll go over here. These two-wheel drive wheels are a little bit slower on this freshly plowed soil. That's why it's going a little slow. When you get on that there, it speeds up a little more. But I wouldn't have it any other way. But I'll show you when we go to the shop. I'll show you what those special trailers look like. You park the trailer right in the yellow square, and it loads it straight in there. When it comes off the assembly line, it goes straight in there. You can do it with pallets, or like if you had wool for sheep, or and maybe milk for cows. I'm not sure. It may do it. I don't know. Now, I don't know about milk, because milk is a liquid, but anything like that, like the wool from sheep, I know it'll do that, because on my Iowa save I used it, and it did that. So anything that it would be pallets, that's 2 passes, and this field will be done, plowed. Be through plowing it. Then we can take the plow over to the farmyard, drop it off, hook to the plant at Cedar, and go down to the shop and see what Mr. Johnson's got down there that he said he got in. And last, get to the end of the field, I'll be through. It's slowing up a little bit now because I'm off that I tell you something else that probably would pick up, is that trailer would pick up probably the eggs. And we're done. Excuse me. Look at that. Would you look at that? Tried to get between them cars and they still hit me. I haven't given up on the idea of putting a cow pasture in there, but I'm gonna back this in right here and park it. And drop it off, and I'm gonna get that planter now. Sitting cattywampus there. Let's go to the shop now. See what we can get into down there. If I buy that other one, I'll switch the seed out of this one into the other one. Real careful here with this, because bringing it up here, I had to reset it. Y'all remember that in another previous episode, the AI's got me wedged up and got hung on a fence, and I had to reset that planter, or seeder rather. It's a planter, it's just not a row planter, it's a seed driller. That's why I got part of it off the road there, trying to give AIs room to go here. Yep, here we go. Oh, what? I hit the... What is that? Blooming fire hydrant. I believe there was one of them there. Smacked right into that blame fire hydrant. Here's coming another one. Closer to town you get, the more traffic you run into. And I bet that one's gonna turn. Yep. Yep, there's another one. There's another one. Oop, took down the speed sign, oh well. My driving ain't all that good, is it? I don't drive in real life that bad, I can assure you. Only on this game. Alright, let's pull in right here. And let's go in and see Mr. Johnson. He said he had one. And I believe I see it right there. Yep, I'll be doggone. There it be. Same wheels and everything, but it says Case. Take that off of there. It's the same identical seed driller, except it's done up Case. Well, I'll be. And it's only same price, $6,200. I would have thought he'd cut me a deal on it. But, and me trading the one of them, but I can't sell it until I buy this one and put a seed in it. So, how many slots is that? 5. Same working distance, working width, 5.2. Wow. All right. Let's go ahead and buy this one. Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle. Look at that, y'all. That's a 5100. What is this? 8350. But they look just alike, don't they? Except for the colors and the name and the numbers. Well, let's unload this. Let's see. Triangle, there it goes. Now, I'm gonna sell the John Deere one because I got the case now. I don't need the John Deere. The case worth a little more money than the John Deere. Now let's hook to this case one, and I'm gonna put that pallet of seed in it, and that'll be enough to start me off in that field. Of course, I may, after I do a headland, I might just stop in by the, when I get to the upper end up there on my headland, stop in by the farming and I like that. I believe he told me the same people that made I'm gonna go down here since I'm not going back to the farm. Turn up this little country road down here. I go right by. I'll start on that end and work my way up. I do a headland. Look at that. I'm fixing to turn off this road. Yep, now. Let's set it on grass. Yep. A big nice field of sunflower seeds ready to harvest right there to my left. Let's see how this thing does. He said it should do the same as the John Deere one. I'll be the judge of that. My question is, does this one have a, I didn't even think about that when I bought it. Let's look and see. Yeah, possibly to see direct, no previous code. That's what I was. Alright. Should go a little faster. Wants to jump straight to fourth. I'm gonna put a headland all the way around this whole field. Yes, sir, it is the same. And I may just hire a worker once I get this headland, let the worker go, and I get busy. Well, I don't know. Might better wait on that. I started to say I would go and start trying to get that product thing together so I can make my lettuce and tomatoes and stuff. But I ain't got a water tank right now. I have to get one. And get to the corner, I might jump over there to the farm. Well, it's at 52%, but I'll go ahead and top it off that way while I'm up on this end. I'm gonna go across the end over here and then I'll go to the farm. I won't fertilize yet because cut through right here. I'm gonna come through here and swing around. All right, now we full. Go right back over there and go right down that other side and back around, down lower end. Once I do that, holy Toledo. And I won't be able to get the product, the mixed vegetables or whatever it's called, mixed salad. Won't be able to get it started right now. I don't have a water tank. Put hot water in there to put on it. So might have to wait a little bit more. But I'll get it sooner or later. I'm not exactly hurting for money either. And the other two fields, I'm going to put soybean this time around for next season. In March, I'll plant soybean in them. And make the money off of them, help build up the farm financially, as well as the silage, the grass and silage. And I'll have to see about getting me, like I said, a trailer to haul that silage on. I've got in my mind, I think I know, maybe know where another trailer is that would haul it off. Yep. Okay. All right. I think this is going to conclude this episode. And by the time y'all come back for the next episode, I'm probably going to have this, definitely have this field planted. One most likely. And be on in November by the time you come back, most likely. But until then, this is Farmer Greg saying, see ya.